Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. If you clicked on this video to hear about Sexy Red and Ray J, I need you to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And to my spit squad, drop the word squad in the comments. Now, Ray J so bogus for this, man. He ended up getting donkey of the day today. Now, last night he was on stream and he basically was like, yeah, I slept with Sexy Red. And he was just flat out lying, man. So what Sexy Red ended up doing was she DM'd him and she basically said, listen, bro, why would you even go out there and say that? Why would you lie? Why would you play like this? You know we ain't never did nothing. And then so Ray J came back on stream and tried to make it seem as if he didn't lie. It was just misconstrued. So he was like, well, nah, what happened was me and Sexy Red was on a plane. We was sleep next to each other. She was under her cover with her pillow. I was under my cover with my pillow. And that was just corny on all levels. Now, the reason why it's messed up because Sexy Red and Sukihana is cool. And Sukihana and Ray J is allegedly in a relationship, right? So the part about that is it could be true, but even if it is true, you're supposed to keep it P and not go out there and spread that, whether it was before her or not, because a lot of times, you know, people do things with people, they have their little moments, but it just be a little moment. Let's just say if they was together allegedly, because, well, Sexy Red said they didn't do it, but I'm just giving a hypothetical, and I ain't gonna even use them for the hypothetical. But let's just say, hypothetically, you was out one night and you was with somebody and y'all was cool and you know y'all just had a drinks or it was just lit. It was just that, oh, I'm probably not gonna never see them again. No way. Let me see what that's like. Boom. And y'all do y'all thing, and in the midst of doing y'all thing, you find out that he dealing with this person, or later on he started dealing with that person. You don't want that out. You didn't tell that person because it wasn't even really a blip on the radar. It was just one thing y'all did. Wasn't no feelings involved. Y'all didn't try to be together. Why mess up that person's opportunity of happiness? Now, as a man, I do think that you should tell that situation. As a woman, you probably should tell that situation. But when it come to women be knowing when they really ain't thinking about nobody or they really don't want you. So it kind of just be like, it is what it is. Now, when it come to men, you supposed to kind of tell because that could bring up drama later, because the woman, she can weaponize that against you later. And not saying that men can't do it, but mostly women will weaponize it the other way around. So, but yeah, Ray J, super corny for that. I like Ray J, man. I think Ray J is kind of cool with some of the stuff he do, but I think he really just did that to try to go viral on the stream, and he shouldn't do that. That wasn't right. That wasn't cool, man. Especially, and even like I said, even if she did end up doing it, you knowing that her and Sukihana as friends should have kept that out of your mouth and should have never said it. If you're new to the channel and want more celebrity and hip-hop content, hit the subscribe button. And if you hit the subscribe button, you're a part of the Spit Squad. So hit the like button and post squad in the comments. And for any Sexy Red videos you have missed, go to the Sexy Red playlist in the end screen. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair. If you into sneakers, you a sneakerhead, you love seeing the new Jordans, Pumas, whatever it may be, subscribe to Kicking It with Fairplay 2333. If you trying to follow me on my basketball journey, my weightlifting and fitness journey, and also be inspired to get back on your fitness journey, subscribe to Fairplay, Flex, and Fadeaway. Also, any of these pages I just named, you can also find them on TikTok or Instagram.